Welcome to the Flex Open, where artists showcase and flex their music and skills. You are tuning in live on the Neutral Voices Network every day at 8:30 p.m. Tonight, we got DJ Official, the Eclipse. I'm sorry. So, relax and vibe with us. You are in the Flex. We have DJ Official with Grown Music.
Official, baby.
Just different.
Hey, hey, yo. Oh, Hey, yeah. She said, I want some grown music. Something I can get into. Keep me all in the mood. That grown music. Keep it excited. Make sure she's vibing. That grown music. Is that it right there, baby? Is that it right there, baby? That grown music. Cause I know what you like. I know what you like. Yeah. Hey, hey, oh. Oh, 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 hey, yeah. Hey. She said I got bills to pay, cause they ain't gon' pay themselves. Working at 25A with a minimum pay and a daddy no help. She always working, stress relief is that tune. Nice little flow, everybody should know, and we making the crowd say, She said, I like this. Wait a minute, did you write this? I can see she getting excited. Also where her mind is, don't mind if my timing is where the vibe is. Oh, girl, you shine in a different brightness. Hey, 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 oh.
DJ Official, Grown Music. How you doing tonight, man?
Hey, man, blessed and highly favored. It's a pleasure to be here, man. Thank you. Shout out to the Flex for real.
Hey, man, shout out to DJ Official, man. What's some of your musical inspirations, man?
Hey, man, first my mom, my mom is, she's a natural born singer, and me watching her as I grew up, and she told me, Deontay, if you're going to do this, you're going to take this seriously, you're going to train the right way, so her being so talented, and then me growing up under that talent, I know right now I'm making my mom proud. Hi, Mom.
Where'd you grow up at, man?
I grew up in Flint, Michigan, man, and I grew up also here in 260 Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Okay. Tell us about the tracks that you brought to the Flex tonight.
So I brought, just to show, one song is how you can actually go with your gut about music. It turns out to be this beautiful masterpiece, So it's one of those inspiration. It's a message to don't ever stop, Go for your stomach. Go with your gut, So I just really wanted to make a statement with that. And then the other one is a snippet to the album that I'm going to be dropping on my birthday this next year.
Okay. Well, I just know that the listeners, they didn't get the whole snip of that Grown Music and they want to hear the whole thing. You mind if you want to redo that track for us one more time?
Ooh, I like that.
All right, we're going to kick it to that Grown Music one more time with DJ Official, and then we'll ask you a couple more questions after that.
I like that.
Grown Music.
DJ Official, baby.
Just different.
Hey, hey, yo. Hey, yeah. She said, I want some grown music. Something I can get into. Keep me all in the mood. That grown music. Keep it exciting. Make sure she's vibing. That grown music. Is that it right there, baby? Is That it right there, baby. That grown music. Cause I know what you like. I know what you like. Yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, oh. Oh, 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 hey, yeah, hey. She said I got bills to pay, cause they ain't gon' pay themselves. Working at 25A with that minimum pay and a daddy no help. He always working, stress relief is that tune. Nice little flow, everybody should know, and we making no crowd say ooh. She said I like this. Wait a minute, did you write this? I can see she getting excited. Also where her mind is, don't mind if my time is where the vibe is. Oh, girl, you shine in a different brightness. Hey, 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 oh, 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 hey, she said I want some grown music.
There you have it again, DJ Official, Grown Music. Hey, I see how he's swagging in there right now, man.
It's the vibe in here, man.
Yeah, it feel good, man. Hey, that's what we do. Hey, I guess, man, tell me a little bit about your musical career and how you came up, because I know you sing, you rap, and you do a little producing. Give us something about your music career and your creative touch, man.
Oh, well, it always starts with the inspiration, of course. So you know, I get inspired by some of the most legendary artists. You know, you got your Drakes, you got J. Cole, Kendrick. You know, you got those mainstream people that really tell their story and reveal most of their demons in their music. You know, so it's more of getting inspired by success. You know, and not the false success that we always get played to see. But I love to see a story be told in just one song, and I'm inspired by all artists in that aspect. So shout out to any artist that is putting their life into their music, because that they inspiring people just like me. You're looking at inspiration in the flesh, so it really just stems from that work ethic of that a dream, and you turn it into reality. So we in motion right now. That's the inspiration. When we in motion, man.
Hey, inspiration to take you real far.
Yeah.
What's your ultimate goal for your music,
my goal has always been to strive to motivate and inspire people. No matter what age you are blessed with the gifts you have for a specific reason. And every day you're given that opportunity to showcase them. And that's my message, man. That's my message to the youth. That's the message to the elderly. That's my message to the world, and I just want to get that message out. And I feel like I will do that when this album come out,
DJ Official, how can listeners and viewers stream your music?
Oh, I love that. So you guys can go on YouTube, stream DJ Official, all caps. That's DJ AFFICIAL. I had to slow it down just because there's no O. It's DJ Official with an A. You know what I mean? So it's like,
That's right,
DJ Official, So, yes, you guys can follow me on Instagram at DJ Official Baby, all one word. And if you want to follow me on Facebook for personal endeavors or whatever, that's going to be Deontay Bristol on Facebook. Exactly like that.
Hey, he not playing with his ums and his eyes, but is that DJ Official, baby? Let's go ahead right to My Purpose, DJ Official.
Let's go. So, a little background on this one. I wrote this in a day. The song wrote itself. This is actually going to be one of the songs on the official album I'll be dropping next year. It's the flex, so I feel like I gotta, let's go. Shout out my mom. Shout out my big brother Cornell. Shout out my sister Debrisha. Shout out my baby sister Selena. I love y'all. Shout out Heidi. I love you. Yeah. This, that, never should've slept on me flow. Really beneficial since a kiddo that won't need a quote. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'ma need the boat to make sure that my anchor is official while my speakers float. And I remember long nights with hard shifts. I remember bar nights with hard gifts. And haters love the hardest pursuit of what is true, and that's the law hit. And ballin' on a budget was a lifestyle up the wrong cliff. I know you got that. Man, this beat is mean and pristine. I had to bounce back. Call me too official to stream, cause I got contact. Taking things by any means, I'll bring that line back. Taking things by any means, I know you got that. These kings and queens destined for dreams, don't bring that line back. Let the truth before you be seen, like it's a wine glass. And let the truth before you be clean, like it's that wine glass. Ha, you gotta believe. Shout out to my cousin Meeks. Shout out to him. Talk about inspiration, work ethic. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need y'all to hear me. This one is urgent, it's assertive when you found your purpose. But when you work into that goal, these demons come with purses. That mean they came before it, but never came a worship. That means to accept the moments, accept the moments. And listen closely, hey, it's crazy how these words are showing. That means that I could relate to you without even knowing. Right off the top of my dome when I wrote it, I telling you, man, I was writing and sitting so potent. But focus, sometimes I just can't explain it. I think it's God in motion. And sometimes I can't explain it. I think it's God's emotions. No need for this countless waiting. I see that God is hoping that maybe one day we come together and shine for glory. But this, that, never should have slept on me flow. And really beneficial since a kiddo, that won't need a quote. Yeah, that won't need a quote. Whoa, I hope you hear me. Yeah. It's such a vibe in here, man. It's beautiful in here. The flex. Appreciate this.
DJ Official, you gotta believe, baby. Oh man, thank you, DJ Official, for your time out here on the Flex Open Mic.
Thank you,
DJ
guys.
Official. Thank you, man.
Hey, y'all have a blessed one. Thank you.
DJ Official has been around for quite a few years, but has really been taken serious within the city the last 4 years. He has a vast amount of music ability. He is mostly known for his singing ability. His vocals immediately draw you in and catch your attention. You can find him at different events or at local businesses showing his high energy while DJing and running karaoke. When you can't find him, he's more than likely in his own studio producing beats, creating his own music, or mixing and mastering others' music. DJ Official is a whole experience that you will understand once you hear him. You are now in the Flex Open Mic, Neutral Voices Network. Make sure you go follow us on Facebook, YouTube, all social media platforms. On Instagram, we are at Neutral Voices Network Official. Every other social media platform is at Neutral Voices. Be sure to subscribe to all our channels. We go live every Tuesday through Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Got some information out there for y'all, live entertainment, beautiful people, and beautiful time. If you're a singer or artist and you're interested in being on the Flex, just contact us at 260-310-0663. We have another artist coming up for y'all tonight. She's a singer. Her name is The Queen Eclipse. I had to get that corrected. Tell y'all something about her right now. This is what she writes to you guys. She says, I'm a female artist who is an advocate for proving that people can make their dreams a reality. Very spiritual and very cultural, getting my inspiration from the great artists of the golden times such as Aretha Franklin, Michael Jackson, Boyz II Men, Anita Baker, Whitney Houston, David Ruffin, to name a few. Optimistically, I support the cause in that we have the power as not only young people, but young African Americans to continue the work of our forefathers and mothers who paved the way in a path that allowed us to change the rules of society for us to have more freedoms than they did. Truly believing in not only the future, but our future is why we and where we are today and will make them proud and continue their cause. However, I can and I believe that I can achieve that through music. That's the Queen Eclipse. How you doing tonight, Queen?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
That's good to hear.
We're going to kick it off right to your first track, Doing My Thing by the Queen Eclipse.
Let's do it.
Seems like everybody's talking about what they want. The things they'll do and things they've already done. Sometimes people feel they don't have time to have fun. Some people feel that their journey just begun. I know that sunshine helps flowers grow, but you can't forget the dirt, all the caring, all the work through all the pain and all the hurt. You have to remember your worth. You have to remember your worth. Look, you deserve it. Hard times, but I won't let them get in my way. 'Cause I'm gon' ride and I'm gon' do my own thing. Stress free, won't let nothing get to me, not today. 'Cause I'm gon' vibe and I'm gon' do my own thing. For reward, you have to put the work in. The time you put in should show for something. Working even though your feet are hurting. And in the end, you'll find it's worth it. And this goes for everyone, for everything under the sun. Material gain over love. See, everyone has to come out, and they will all show you love. Didn't wish you any luck, but hey, can you let me up? Determination, dedication with ambition and self-love. I'm not giving in, 'cause I know failure's giving up. Sun is shining through the rain and through all the thunder. Learn from my mistakes so I won't end up where I was. But people always got something to say. Get mine, taking my time, doing my own thing. I'm glowing even though I'm going through growing pain. Straight to the top, I won't stop doing my thing. Can you see the peace it brings when you just let your mind be free? Push past negativity. Life is not all that it seems. Won't you come and dream with me? 'Cause they say life is a dream. Life is a dream. Hard times, but I won't let them get in my way. 'Cause I'm gon' ride and I'm gon' do my own thing. Stress free, won't let nothing get to me, not today. 'Cause I'm gon' vibe and I'm gon' do my own. They talk, but people always got something to say. Give mine, taking my time, doing my own thing. I'm glowing even though I'm going through growing pain. Straight to the top, I won't stop doing my thing. Hey, that song is gonna be on my new EP coming 2021. You know, COVID did push back a lot of things, so we're gonna have to take our time
and get ourselves together, get our minds together, and it just gave us time to cultivate some things, and that's okay.
All right. Okay, Eclipse. I see you, Queen, doing your thing.
Yay.
I understand you had to do some things to get down here to the studio tonight, right? Let us know where you from.
Hey, I'm from South Bend, Indiana. I raised and born, but I do feel like Fort Wayne is home because I do come here to do a lot of musical work. And this is where I planted my musical seeds.
Okay, all the way from South Bend, Indiana, we do accept you here in Fort Wayne. This is a home, and that's what we provide here at Neutral Voices Media Group, a platform so artists can come and express and flex their skills.
And the flex.
Right? I got your vibe tonight. You got a real positive vibe on you.
Thank you.
What's some of your musical inspirations?
Well, my musical inspirations are, like I said, Michael Jackson, David Ruffin, Aretha, trying to get back to that old school vibe, trying to get back to the, positive vibes, because I feel like music really does inspire people, and people use music to get through their day. So if I can give the people a positive message and a positive word to help them keep pushing, keep going, so we can all be successful, then that's what I'm here to do.
Well, you say the same thing, like you got some of that grown folks music, just like DJ Official earlier had grown music. I see a lot of the young people are drawn towards the old days and bringing it into the future.
The golden days.
The golden days, right? You had that in your bio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I like that in you. What's your ultimate goal for your music?
My goal is to become successful and become, get positive music mainstream. And really get back to when you could feel music. I want people to feel my music and not just have it on as background music. You know what I mean? I want people to feel my music.
All right. Well, tell us about the 2 tracks you brought to the Flex tonight.
All right. The first track, Doing My Thing, is a song from the EP that I'm dropping. It's going to be called In the Beginning, because these are my beginning times. Can't never forget where you came from, and wherever I'm going, I want to remember where I started. So the second track is called Looking Forward, and that song is also on my EP, and I just hope y'all enjoy it.
All right, we have the Queen Eclipse with her second track. And before I go to it, how can the listeners and viewers stream your music before we go to it?
I'm on all media platforms. So you can find my music on anything from YouTube to Spotify to Google Play to, Amazon, everything. Apple Music.
Okay, now we have the
videos coming soon.
Videos coming, visuals, audios, just some good positive music. All right, we got another positive one from the Queen Eclipse, looking forward. Looking forward. The Queen Eclipse. I
We
like
out
that
here
one.
In the 260.
The 260 all the way from South Bend, the real grind of an
On the
artist.
flex.
On the Flex
Flexing.
Open Mic. Thank you for coming tonight, Eclipse.
Thank you.
You have just been in the Flex. Listen up, viewers and listeners. Neutral Voices Network is live with various shows Tuesday through Saturday with lots of information and live entertainment. And for the community, we had a Flex Open Mic platform. If you're an artist, a singer, producer of any type and interested being a guest on the Flex, please contact us at 260-310-0663. Be sure to subscribe to the Neutral Voices Network across all social media platforms at Neutral Voices Network, at Neutral Voices Network official page on Instagram. You have now been in the Flex.